Hello guys, and welcome to Transpark Digital. So, like I said, I want all the rectors on my network to feel something different. All right. So, how do I intend to achieve that? Now, I know most of you guys jump this particular process. Now, before you start pushing out your products on this social network, being it on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. Now, if you don't do what we call a keyword research, you might probably get it wrong. Reason being is that these people that you are trying to sell to are people who are always using Google to search. Do you get? So you need to find a potential high keyword to rank on, especially if you have a Google My Business profile and you want that particular Google My Business profile to rank high. Now, let's take for instance, now let's assume that the keyword you want to rank on is apartment for rent in Lekki, right? Now, this is the search volume of apartment for rent in Reiki, and I am using Answer the Public to get this search volume. And after getting the search volume, now this is the search volume for a month, and the competition is low. That means it is a good keyword for you to invest in. And then the cost per click, the cost per click is 0.21 cents. So it's not expensive for you to say you will invest in. So it is a good keyword that you can actually invest in. Now let's talk about if you don't want to actually spend anything on advertisement and you just want to organically rank on Google's map. Now what do you do in this aspect? Now let's copy this same keyword and then we open another tab here to do something. I'm going to use GMP to track down the search volume. Like from here now, what I want to achieve in this particular place is that I want to get the my competitors so that I can be able to see one of two things that these people are actually doing so that I can now we don't have to copy anybody. Get that? Don't copy anybody. Just model after that person. So let's put the keyword and then we search for apartment for rent in Lekki. So when we search for the apartment for rent in Lekki, we have some people who are already ranking very high on this particular keyword. And if you can see, this is pure organic, this is also pure organic, and this is pure organic. This is also pure organic, like they are not spending a dime to rank. Why? I will tell you in a second. So let's just keep going down. Now, if you observe something very well, if you observe, you will see that there are some basic things that these people are using. These people are using. Now, um, well, when you do the research, if you want to know is why these people are ranking so high, I encourage you to send me a DM because I don't want to expose their secrets for here. Now, let's go to their website and see something. This person try in terms of ranking high on Google. Now, when you go into when you go into the website of this person, the person did not get it correctly. Reason being is that the website is not loading as fast as it's supposed to. You get? Ehen. So let's just scroll around and then we check some few things that we want to check, Um yeah, you can just check some give key information here to model after the person. Maybe you just come here, you go and see what he's doing here and blah blah blah. You get the point. The main thing is to get the idea. Don't copy anybody, model after the person and do better than the person, Ehen. So after this, now let me go back here. what I wanted us to understand here is that this same keyword is doing so well, and then let's for instance now you also have an apartment that you want to be renting out back to back. What do? You model after this person by doing this research. That is what these people are doing, but I don't want to expose their secrets here because it is a public video. Do you get? So if you want to know, send us a DM. We are going to make sure that you achieve what exactly their secret and all of that. So let's go back. Let's go back. Now you have getting a keyword that people are searching for. Let's see. Now we want to get, we have already getting the search volume, right? Which is 720. Yeah, 720 search volume. And we tested the video, we tested the keyword to see our competitors, which we have seen them there is something they are using which I say I don't want to review it to you guys because it is a public video, and when you send us a DM, we tell you. Now, let's copy this keyword to test this keyword to get another search forum from 10 web. If you're not going to use 10 web, you are going to use SEMrush. You can use 10 web, you can use SEMrush, or you can easily still even use Google Keyword Planner to get the search forum. You get the gist. So let's get there. Um, let's get there. Let's get there. Now let's go to uh, Google Keyword Planner. Get there. You get. So you just want to get the search forum. This is not the particular account I'm using, but I think I can be able to get it here. Yeah. Now let's come back. Let's come to this place. Let's come to this place, and then we we scroll to Keyword Planner. We scroll to Keyword Planner. Yeah, this is one of the campaign that I've recently run on Google. Don't mind that. What we want to get is the Keyword Planner, which is this. So let's get to that. This is my Keyword Planner. So let's check. The search volume is what we want to get. We want to actually get the real data from Google itself. So we have a keyword and we want to get the search volume. So let's input, and then we click on get the search volume. We want to actually see the amount of people who actually search for this. You get, yeah. So it's still showing us low, and from Google it's giving us 590. Average search volume is 590. You get. So we can just assume that this is the accurate information. It's changed over time. It's changed. It's changed. So during your own time, it may change. It may be the same thing, it changes frequently. So this is just the main thing for you to get. So we have gotten the two search volume from the both side, from the answer the public, from Google my keyword planner. I don't want to start using SEMrush and Web to navigate those stuff, but at least with this, you have knowing your target, at least you are like almost about 590 people are searching for this particular keyword. So it is easier for you to position your brand. So after getting this search volume, after getting the search volume, the next thing that you are supposed to do now, you have knowing the benefit of the keyword that you want to use. You are not just, this is not a guesswork. This is an accurate information that you have gotten. Now, let's move into the part of what? Optimizing your profile to make sure that it rank very high when these people search for this kind of keyword, right? So see you in the next video. The video is too lengthy. I don't want to start going into that. So if you want to see how you can actually optimize your profile to get this thing rank high, watch the next video.